Okay, so there's different ways you can do this problem without a calculator. So if I ask you to find log base 3 of 81, one thing you could do is you could say it's equal to y. So if I say that, then I'm going to raise both sides to the power of 3. So again, if you have a log a of x, you get x. If I have log base a of a to the x, you get x. So in this case, you get the argument. In this case, you get the power. So in this case, I have an exponent raised to a log, so I'm going to get the argument. It's the first one that you see up here. So this is going to cancel out. So I tell myself 81 is equal to 3 to the power of y. Whatever I do to one side of an equation, I have to do to the other. But what is 81? Isn't 81 just 3 times 3 times 3 times 3, 4 times? Yeah, if I multiply it by itself four times, I get 81. Now, there's another property we talked about. If I have b to the m equals b to the n, as long as they have the same base, I can say that the powers are the same. So here, I would say m is equal to n. So here I would say they have the same base, so 4 is equal to y. So my answer is going to be 4 for this one. Okay? So there's a few properties that you have to be able to manipulate back and forth. Then you can answer these questions. So what if I tell you log base 4 of 1 over 256? So again, it's equal to something. I don't know what it is. I'm just going to call it y. Just like here, I have it in this form. Log of something is equal to y. So why not? So I'm going to do log base 4 on each side of the equation. I mean, not log base 4, but I have to raise it to the power of 4. Here it was 3. So it should be 4, like this. So just like 3 log 3 cancel out, 4 log 4 cancels out. So I have the argument, 1 over 256. Here it was 81. And here I have 4 to the power of y on the right side. So again, you want to be able to do these by hand without a calculator. So what is 256? Well, I know that 256 is really 1 over 4 to the 4th power. So 4 to the 4th power is 256. What about negative exponents? So if I have 1 over something to a positive power, then I know that this is 4 to the negative 4. Here's negative n in n. So again, if I can get the same base, then I can go ahead and use this property. B to the m equals b to the n implies the powers are the same. So in this case, the powers have to be the same. So I know my answer is going to be negative 4. Negative 4. Any questions?